what just happened. What did you see?
If I do what you want, you'll keep me in this chair forever.
Chris Johnson has the ability to see things before they happen. And if you can see the future, you can change the present. But that kind of power has a price.
You can see things before they happen.
Only my future, except with you. I'm so far beyond anything I'd ever seen before. We need to get away from here.
I believe that the urgency of the situation compels the use of any and all resources to obtain Chris Johnson.
I've seen every possible ending. None of them are good for you.
Millions of lives are at risk. You could prevent a major catastrophe.
I don't want you to die.
It happened. It just hasn't happened yet.
On April 27th,
Everywhere I try,
Yeah, that's
she
not
still
birthday.
ends up dead.
She's still alive. We all are. Just try to keep it that way.
you may think you know what the future holds,
Who the hell are you people?
but nothing can prepare you
Don't do it.
I already have.
for what happens next.
I'm gonna actually like this movie.
I made a mistake. It's happening.
I'm gonna actually like this movie. I wasn't a fan of the beginning of this trailer though. Kind of a little weird.
Next. Well, that is the movie that I will be reviewing. So we jump from 1991 to 2007. So it looks like I will be reviewing the movie Next, which not a lot of YouTubers have done, and I will do that right after this.
The right choice. Looking for video cassettes?
How about a great VCR at Walmart? Now I'm back for some good tape.
Great electronics deserve the best accessories, and Walmart has them all at low prices every day. Record up to 6 hours on T120 VHS cassettes from Polaroid or Sony. 2 for only $9 every day.
I can record a lot of programs at these prices. I'm buying.
Is that what you
Electronics
guys
at
use for that
Walmart
stuff?
when you're ready to buy.
Well, these were the wonderful VHS recorder tapes that you actually recorded things into a VCR. You can record your show or movie. So yes, we had these on top of the VHS regular movies. So we had bookshelves just full of VHS tapes. And although if you did go to Walmart at this time, it was probably in stock, because Walmart in the 90s and the 80s were probably better than now. So the movie Next, the trailer pretty much sums it up. This did come out in 2007. So 2007, we all know that I do make fun of the movies back then because it was just a volcano of crap. So in 2007, the big movie, I do believe, was Spider-Man 3. And then we also had Shrek the Third and Transformers as well. The big worldwide movie in 2007, of course, was Pirates of the Caribbean. But then we get into the nonsense. Then there's Juno. Then there's Knocked Up. Then there's Super Bad Movie. And then I believe then there's also the Comebacks, Epic Movie. I pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Yeah, that was on there. Then there was some weird movie with Rob Schneider where he's in prison. Oh, Hairspray came out that year. That's a must-see. Then, well, Big Stan is the movie with Rob Schneider that looks downright awful. I've never actually seen it, but I'm pretty much going to just say that that is a UW, and that would be unwatchable. So there were some other movies in 27, the number 23.
In 07?
I meant to say 07, yes. The number 23. And Disturbia also came out that year as well, and also 1408. So, and the Simpsons movie also came out that year. So, yes, I did actually go to the movies a lot that year, and I'm trying to remember how many movies were actually good that I saw in '07. I think just the Simpsons movie was probably the best one that I saw, that or Disturbia. So, so now the movie next, of course, stars Nicolas Cage, and oh, I was waiting for the never heard of him thing, but Nicolas Cage, of course, he started out with Fast Time at Ridgemont High, and then he was also.
What the hell you got?
And then he was in It Could Happen to You. He was also in The Rock. He was in Face Off. I'm trying to think of some other big movies that. Oh yes, Ghost Rider, Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh yeah, Con Air. Um, and apparently he's playing John Madden, which is yes. So that'll pretty yes, and yes, John Madden was a football guy. If you look at a picture of John Madden and then look at Nicolas Cage, it is quite laughable. The only one that could actually pull off John Madden is unfortunately the late John Candy. He is maybe the only one that could actually pull off a playing John Madden. That's not going to happen, and I don't want to see the movie. I've done enough research on John Madden to know that they're going to Hollywood the crap out of it. So Nicolas Cage is done. So so now the wonderful Jessica Biel is also in this movie, and she of course plays Liz Cooper. Oh yes, Nicolas Cage's character is Chris Johnson. So Liz Cooper is Jessica Biel, and we all know her from Seventh Heaven. And so Jessica Biel, of course, was in.
You already said it's 7 Heaven.
Yes, and so now she was also when I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. She was in a movie with Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and I forgot the name of that movie. I believe it is a Christmas movie. I'm trying to think what else she was. Oh yes, and then she was also in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Um, I believe since she's also in I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, and I'm trying to think what. Oops, I said that already, and I'm trying to remember if she was in anything else. But those are really the main movies that she was in. Then we also have the very talented Julianne Moore, and of course she started out in. She plays. Oh, I'll get to that.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of Julianne Moore. So Julianne Moore. So who is that? Well, she started out with The Fugitive, and then of course she was in Hannibal.
Nope.
She was in Evolution.
Nope.
What was the name of? Oh, Nonstop. That was the movie with.
Was that the train one?
That was the plane one.
Yeah, still no.
I just have to switch the DVD player there. Okay. Let me just think. Julianne Moore. Oh yes, and then she was also in Boogie Nights as well.
Absolutely not.
I don't recommend it. So you would be yelling throughout that whole entire movie. So that is pretty much it for the main character. She, of course, plays Kaylee Ferris. Yeah. Yes. Yes, not a whole lot. Jim Beaver's also in this as the NSA director. He's a character actor. I don't really, I don't think too many people heard of him, but he was in Thunder Alley. Nope. He was in Blue Chips.
Nope. Never heard of him either.
So he's mainly a character actor that has minor roles, but he has been in things. His best one was, in my opinion, Thunder Alley. So then, like I said, that is pretty much it for the characters. So the story here, it's pretty much set in the trailer that Nicolas Cage, or Chris Johnson for this matter, can see 2 minutes into the future, and when he's with Liz Cooper, Jessica Biel, he can see a little bit longer. So of course he is a He does some tricks in Las Vegas. Of course, perfect spot for him. He doesn't make a lot of money, so to get his money, he goes to the casino, and like I said, he can see 2 minutes into the future. So he makes a small fortune. Doesn't get any mega jackpots because he doesn't want to get noticed. But I will. The first clip will be him actually getting noticed by the casino fun police. Um, Probably YouTube has something similar when they look at my clips. So so then, of course, there is a supposed nuclear bomb in Los Angeles, and this is where Kaylee um, Ferris comes into play. This is Juliette Moore, and she wants Chris Johnson to find the bomb because he can see into the future. So that is pretty much the story.
You know you said see into the future 6 times in the last minute.
Well, I want everybody to get the point.
I think we got it.
Okay. I never know with Reddit and Discord people. Very short attention spans. So now I will show the first clip in just a second.
Is everything else?
9,070.
Empty the drawer. Move. Drop the gun now!
And 70.
Drop the gun! Step back!
It's his gun. He was going to shoot 2 people.
Step back, we'll settle this right now.
So this is an interesting clip here. It might see now my wonderful camera bride here has never seen this movie, so these clips here, see, he sees into the future for 10 minutes, and then she thinks that the clip is over. Oh no, it's not, because he now has to go to present time. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky, especially if nobody has seen the movie before. So it was interesting for me as well the first time I watched this. The first disc I had, I actually copied it off of DirecTV's movie channel. So yes, no, because it's not, because it was off of a DVD recorder which I bought in a store. I did not sell it for money. It was like having a VCR. But yes, DirecTV. You will not go to jail for that. But I'm going to say this though: DirecTV caught on to what people were doing, and then you had to have a special connection to record movies off of the movie channel. So you pay for the movie channels, but then they don't let you record off of them. They found a way to do it, believe it or not. So moving on. So yes, this is the first clip here, but believe me, the very beginning of this is very, very cool as well. But I don't want to give too much away, and doing the clips is going to be tricky for this. So I'm going to continue this scene, and because it is Paramount, they are the fun police as well. So we don't want to risk anything because, like I've said before, these do take work, and we spent many takes on Runaway Jury, and it got a whopping 3 views.
I
So
think it's up to 4. Maybe 5.
I think it's still stuck at 3. So The Martian got 5. So now I will show the continuing of this clip because it is pretty cool. Just that, I mean, I know that he only sees 2 minutes into the future, but it is just enough time to pretty much save his behind. So I will show that clip in just a second.
Bring him near the cameras. That way, this way. There he is, behind you. Your left. Turn around. He's right between you. He's in the men's room, near the gift shop. Gift shop, gift shop.
So this is a pretty cool scene here. So he knows exactly what's going to happen. So it just looks like he's just weaving out of there with no problem at all. There's no chase. He knows exactly what these boneheads are going to do. So and of course, casinos are terrific. I mean, I love going to casinos because they have public smoking. So yeah, so you can get secondhand smoke if you enjoy losing money and getting secondhand smoke. I highly recommend going.
Secondhand smoke goes with people that smoke. You can do that for free.
You could do that for free, but you know what? We're talking about America here. So yes, if you want to go to a casino and get ripped off and get secondhand smoke, go right ahead. It's a pain in the butt. I'm not a smoker at all, so yes,
You also can't be around this.
so going to a casino for me was not fun at all. It was actually a chore. And plus, you lose lots and lots of money. You don't win lots and lots of money. Don't lie. So, very interesting here. Unless you are, of course, Chris Johnson, who can actually see what's coming. So he does get away for now, but he is noticed, and we're going to find out by who in the next clip.
He rose to the top of our gambling fraud wish list about 2 months ago. Now, what he does has nothing to do with luck. It's definable ability. Look at him. He knows exactly what to do and not be caught. Can you explain that to me?
No, I can't explain it, Callie, nor do I have the time. The Russian Federation has a 10-kiloton nuclear munition unaccounted for.
I understand that.
I'm not sure.
Bullshit magician showing a pattern of advanced awareness that is statistically impossible. You let me bring him in and you get what you want.
5 days, Callie. That's it.
So this is Kaylee Ferris here, who is pretty much onto his little game. So she did see his magic act, and she realizes that it's really not an act at all. He really can see into the future. And I forgot to add that the very beginning of this movie, during his magic trick, if you do care to see this later on, that is his real life wife that he actually has on stage. I know I didn't show the clip, but if you do want to check it out, you can. So it's because I didn't show it, but during I didn't show his actual magic act because I didn't think it really had any relevance at the beginning of this. I did the chase instead. So now Kaylee Ferris does bring this on to her boss and says that she wants him to help find this nuclear bomb in Los Angeles that's being smuggled in. So, and of course, her boss says that he doesn't want some lame magician helping with this mission. So she decides to just kind of join in and kind of intrude on him instead. So we will see the meeting of Kaylee Ferris and Chris Johnson in just a second.
Tell me where it's going to be deployed.
I think you've got the wrong guy. It's Magic Act.
You going to stick with that story? Because millions of lives are at risk. And you could maybe prevent a major catastrophe. On a practical note, we're standing in front of a stolen vehicle, and you are wanted for assault involving a weapon at the casino.
All right, that was an accident. He had a gun. He was going to shoot 2 people.
Yeah. How'd you know that? No good deed goes unpunished, does it? I can fix your legal problems, buddy, but you've got to step up. Otherwise, your next magic show is going to be at Folsom State Prison.
Have been torturing me, in the full sense of the word, since I was 3 years old. What do they call it? Oh yeah, observed play therapy.
So Kaylee found him, and she's pretty much blackmailing him here because apparently he did steal a car, a nice car. So already we've got the little Hollywood stuff going on here, and Peter Falk is the guy that is helping him out, and he is uncredited. And he is actually a major actor. The one movie actually 2 movies I reviewed him in was It's a Mad, 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 Mad World and also Corky Romano. So, oh my goodness. So now what she does, like I said, she does blackmail him. He does look into the future and sees that the FBI and pretty much the police are after him. So then, of course, he does get away. So now he gets to meet Liz Cooper at a diner. So we will see how that goes in just a second.
Really nothing to talk about. And I told you that 3 weeks ago.
Liz, come on, all right? I had an off day.
Hold on, Skip. Come on. How
It's
about
not gonna
don't
happen. Okay, so maybe you should just go.
Do you know how hard it was to find you? I was at your apartment. I tried the Starbucks on Lexington. I was at the dry cleaner. All I am asking for is a few minutes of your time so we can work things out.
I gotta tell you.
Really?
I want to bring hurry up here, buddy.
Hi, my name's Chris. Now listen, I think it's only fair that you pay for the ladies' breakfast. Well, what are you having?
You're hurting me.
Kendall, I think you're having another off day. Who the hell are you?
God damn it, Kendall!
What? Don't blame me. This is your fault.
Get out of here! Will somebody please call the cops?
Well, this is interesting. Somebody had to take a bathroom break, so I'm not sure exactly what was shown on this clip. But all I can say is this is how he wins over Liz Cooper. So somehow Nicolas Cage in this movie, Chris Johnson, pulls another magic trick here. Somehow he lands Liz Cooper, played by Jessica Biel. How is this possible? I mean, I know Nicolas Cage is a very popular actor and all, but it's Nicolas Cage. I mean, come on. It's a little ridiculous. But it does happen. This is a Hollywood movie. I shouldn't be surprised. Even Urkel gets the girl. So, did I do that? So, well, okay, fine. It was Laura from Family Matters. I guess she really wasn't a prize. It's pretty much like getting a bronze medal. It's no big deal. So now I will show the next clip of the actual smugglers bringing this thing into Los Angeles. Oh, sorry, it's not a thing. It's actually a
Bomb?
yes. I don't know if we can really say that on camera because I know one reviewer stayed away from that word. But
Okay, fine, it's a kaboom.
there we go. I actually kind of like that. Okay, so I will show that clip in just a second.
Are you gonna watch this shit tomorrow? Are you gonna watch that shit this tomorrow? Or do you want me to just make you only content tomorrow? I'm down for Sunday. We gotta go shopping tomorrow and get the eggs. And I gotta check that vegetable oil.
So here's the kaboom. So they are showing it, and this is Mr. Smith who is organizing this. So this is the kaboom that is getting smuggled in. That is,
I think Skip let that work.
yeah, I think he did. He perked right up. Well, could be that, or Jessica Biel is paused on the screen. So Skip could be getting some fantasies here coming his way. So I will now show the next clip here of the wonderful agency now getting to Jessica Biel. So yes, so Kaylee Ferris is getting some ideas, and she's going to put them right into Liz Cooper's head. So hopefully these clips will do good enough to eventually, maybe next, could pass Mickey on the view scale. It could be so close because now Mickey is now at 6.8. So hopefully next could get to 6.9. So we will see what happens.
Before Mickey? I doubt it.
So I will show the next clip in just a second.
Cooper? Yeah. Congratulations, Paris. What is this about?
I'm gonna need a few minutes of your time.
So good old Kaylee here is really good at getting to Liz Cooper. So she wants her to drug good old Chris Johnson here. So let's see what she does. Will she fall for the good old FBI trick, which is to say that this guy is downright bad, or is she going to warn him? Let's see in the next clip.
You think so?
Don't drink that. It's drugged. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Some federal agent came up to me and said that you're a delusional sociopath and showed me this tape. So maybe you are. But I don't want to believe that. I don't think I can believe that. You said that if you ran, they would shoot you.
So I guess she does do the right thing here. She does warn him about that the wonderful feds wanted him to get drugged. So she does warn him, and then he, of course, tries to explain what he really does, that he can see the future longer when he is with her. But of course, she gets freaked out. So now he's got the Russians and he's got the feds after him. So there's some pretty cool clips coming up because they know about his ability. So I like how the Russians are the antagonists in every single movie that I own. Well, they both are, but you get the point. The Russians are always seem to be the antagonists in pretty much every movie I own. So now I will. It's not my fault that I like the good ones. So now I will show the next clip.
movies are good, and there ain't no Russian antagonists in them.
Yeah, there's no antagonists in them except for the bullies that are bullying the other princesses, or um, th- th- I'm trying to think of what else I was trying to get at. Oh yes, the Walmart baby or double mommy, Mister Devitt. I wish you did because I would love to rip on that one. So now I will show the next clip. We got some pretty cool scenes coming up, so I will show that in just a second. So this is a pretty cool clip here. I did like how the bullet misses, and then you have all these extra shots. I hope that water tower was not the town's water supply. So I would hate to see that happen. So this all this cool stuff happens here, but I will show the final clip. And again, I don't want to give too much away. Uh, so we will see what happens to Liz Cooper. Do the Russians get her? Do the feds end up shooting her? Or does good old Chris Johnson accidentally kill her by mistake? So we will find out in the next clip.
No, it don't. I thought it was just a future thing.
It is, but
So it could change.
yes, it could change. I was leaving it to be a mystery. So we will in the next clip.
They killed her. 2 hours from now. They killed Liz.
Tell me what you saw.
I saw them execute her. Right there. On the roof.
So this is the final clip here. So in every scenario, he says that Liz dies. So I'm not going to tell you how this ends. You're going to have to watch this for yourself. So
Trying to stop
well, we are going to watch it from the beginning, and we are going to watch this movie beginning to end with dinner. Don't worry, it is not a long movie.
It's gonna take you an hour and a half to eat dinner.
It might. You never know.
Okay.
So now, so yes, so this was the movie Next. I know you cannot really find this reviewed on YouTube. Not a lot of them do it. And I don't know what streaming service this is on, but now I will give it a grade. Uh, this movie honestly did actually catch my interest. 2007, like I said, was a very tough year for me for movies. There weren't a whole lot that caught my interest. And like I said, I just happened to catch this on the DirecTV movie channels. I never heard of this movie. I did not see any previews for it, but I was working two jobs. So that could be why I never really saw it. So I decided to DVR it record it, and I watched it, and it did actually pique my interest. Now to grade this, the beginning was good. The middle was a thumbs down. That's a little harsh. Um, Now I know that this is Nicolas Cage. For me, he is hit or miss. Is he one of my favorites? Not even close. But in this movie, he actually wasn't bad. I actually did enjoy his performance in this. Um, Con Air, we all know that I just completely ripped apart. This movie, no. I did like him in The Rock as well, and also when This Can Happen to You. So this movie here, I thought his acting wasn't annoying. It was actually really good, and Jessica Biel is always a treat to watch on the screen. So why am I getting a dirty look? I'm sure I'm going to hear about my comment because God forbid I say anything positive about an actress that somehow it gets me in trouble. So this was my brother's crush as an adolescent. I'm not. I'm going to plead the fifth on this channel because I'm not going to say what I thought of Jessica Biel on Seventh Heaven. I um I watched it for Stephen Collins's great lessons being learned in Seventh Heaven. That's why I watched it for the Reverend Camden's lessons. Okay, action.
I already started.
Well, apparently I got the dirtball rating here. So now that I'm going to grade this, I will actually give this a B minus because unfortunately the ending did kind of disappoint me a little bit. This movie was good up until then. So I'm not going to say how it ends, or you might even have a very different opinion. You might actually really love the ending. But this is one that I'm going to recommend. I actually thought this was a very creative idea. And in 2007, like I said, it really was a crap volcano. So I mean, if you liked the movies in 2007, please comment below. I thought it was definitely just a pile of garbage, and I did go to the theaters a lot that year as well. When I actually did read the list, there was quite a few I did waste my money on. This is one that I wish I would have seen in theaters, but yeah, my friends would have had other ideas. So this is one to definitely check out, and I do believe you could actually watch this with your kids if you want to. There really isn't anything that bad in this. Okay, so there's a little scene where she's in a bed sheet, but they don't show anything, so you don't have to worry. So, so yes, please comment below, subscribe if you want, and thank you very much for watching.